What was your team really able to capitalize on tonight without two starters?
I mean, we talked about a few things. Defensively, we talked lots about rebounding. You know, I thought for the most part we guarded quite well. We were able to win the rebounding side of it all. And then I think offensively, you know, when you come out and you have, it's 9 straight games that we've had 30-plus assists. I'm told we're the 4th team in the history of the sport to string that number of assists that many times. And it's a real credit to our guys. You know, Ben had 15 assists himself, and really hadn't it been for the ball that was the first play of the game that he kicked out, that was his only single turnover. So the sharing of the ball and helping each other really sort of steered the way for us offensively.
10 straight wins now. When you guys looked at the stretch of the schedule, the games all seemed winnable. But how have you been able to win 10 straight, in spite of everything that's been going on with injuries too?
It's always about the team. You know, the spirit of the team is excellent. When we judge, like, how do you deliver a team to the playoffs, it was always kind of, for me in this order, is how do you do your best to maintain their health? And then a close second is, you know, always keeping their spirits up. I want them feeling great about themselves. And then the form, it's their health, it's their spirit, and then are they playing good basketball? And we took a hit with Joel with the health. And, you know, we took just a quick one with Dario, available tonight. But by and large, the spirit of the group has been excellent, and we're playing good basketball. I think because of that, I'm sure it's all interconnected, but our 10 wins, I think, has those types of qualities.
Have you seen a growth in Ben? Because if you think, like, you look at it, the 2 guys aren't there, but he's not only getting the stats, but he's the leader on the floor. I mean, he's telling the guys what to do.
There is no doubt about that, and I think his growth is certainly expedited. You know, when he looks over and our all-star isn't there, and then to your point, you know, Dario, we have to find some ways. And I thought Irsan and Amir were excellent tonight. You know, covering that. Cov came in at a 4 spot, and we revisited that. I thought he was good, but Ben, you know, all over the place. His presence, his disposition. And lately, even more, his voice, I think, reeks of leadership, you know, real positive trends.
What change have you noticed in his voice?
That he's using it. Like, he really, and it sounds simple, but it's true, he's just using it more. You know, he isn't a man of many words, and it's fine. Everybody leads in different ways, but when he's got something to say, he says it, and people hear that. And then he's able to lead through example a lot, which certainly helps the package, but the combination of just some body language, using his voice, getting us organized offensively, picking apart a gym with his assists, elite stuff.
Comment on Marco. I mean, he was 9 for 10. He had 22 points. I mean, he had a great game.
He's one of these rare players that I think shoots better off balance. What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you, man. I think he's one of these rare players that shoots better when he's off balance. And, you know, he came in and hits tough shots. Gosh, he hits tough shots. On the fly, on a dime, fading away, falling back. And, he missed 1 shot. He was 9 for 10. He was a plus, I think, 23 or something like that on the plus minus. He was massive. He was our bell ringer tonight. And he really, all in all, has been a huge pickup for us.
How has his efficiency impacted the second unit? He doesn't take a ton of shots to get to where he was at tonight.
I mean, he's that classic weapon that you have coming off the bench that can erupt just for quick buckets. You know, they went on a 16-4 run in the 3rd period. We're up 13. I think they cut it back to 4. And then we responded with a 14-0 run, and the game kind of took off from that point. And he was a part of that. And the 3-ball is still king to me. Our defense was good, but making some of the threes that we made, led by him, will certainly help balloon the margin out.
You just acknowledged Michael Carter-Williams. Do you allow yourself to pause and kind of reflect how far you've come in this short amount of time?
A little bit, but we're so caught up in the moment, really. You know, like you're in the current, the NBA current. It pulls you along in good ways, and sometimes it can suck you out to sea. Like it's a violent thing you go through, and it's just never ending. And we're in a good current right now, and so that moves us along. And we want more. We know we have to always play better defense. We got to buy time for Joel. We really have to buy time for Joel. And we owe it to him to do whatever we can to let him play with his team, our team again. And we see the path to doing that is fighting like heck to get a home court advantage. We feel like we can control our own destiny if we're able to do that, which allows us to give ourselves a chance to reintroduce him to the team. And all those things are the things that I think most about, more than, you know, we've won sort of a lot of games in a row.
What did you make of JJ's performance tonight, his ability to step up with some of those guys out of the line?
He's just a pro. He's just constant motion. And I try to put him in stuff where he can come off and shoot it. If he doesn't shoot it, he can pass it and go get it back. He can back cut, he can front cut. He's just perpetual movement, perpetual motion. And so, you know, I think he gets fouled all the time. I think people bear hug him all the time. He got one tonight. I think he get 2 or 3 a game. And when I'm watching him and the attention that he gets and his motor, he's just a pro. He's extremely valued in my eyes from a team relational standpoint, from a leadership standpoint, and he's just a professional player. He really acts right and certainly plays right. He's a tremendous leader and example for our young guys.